And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing the Planet Crafter. And you can see I'm sort of beyond the aluminum fields over there, and there's like a, I don't know, there's like a Grand Canyon sort of thing over here. It's pretty nifty. I want to see if there's any aforementioned caves that we can find zeolite in down here. That would be nice. That would be very nice, actually. Ooh, there's a potential cave. And it's melted. Ooh, is this osmium? This is another source of osmium? That would be glorious. Yes. Sulfur. I'll take that, too. Pretty sure that's the way out. But as a... What? I don't have any titanium? Oh. I came out on a different... That's a different place than I went in. There we go. I just wanted to save my oxygen tank. I like to use that in case of drastic emergencies. I needed some osmium. But I need zeolite more, so we need to find some of that too. You know, I never did bother to make those mining speed up things. Hello, is this the way out? Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of know where we are. Kind of. Not 100%, but kind of know where we are. Whoa. Sometimes those just wig out. And I know there's a golden chest somewhere in the Grand Canyon area here. I just cannot recall the specifics of how to get to it. So yeah, this pops out by the desert. But I want to stay in the vicinity of the Grand Canyon here. Because there's something up here that I wanted to go see. A whole bunch of more stuff. Yeah, remnants of another crash. Although, I don't think it's very helpful. Oh, look at all the bioplat. Oh, wow, that saves me a lot. Okay. Tons and tons of stuff over here. No zeolite, though. Let's sort. Oh, look at all that osmium I picked up. Glorious. I think there's plenty of resources down here that... Oh, there's got to be a cave around here somewhere. Isn't this little biome here? Isn't this brand new? I thought for sure it was. I'm gonna have to readdress that video to see. Oh, I think this, yeah, I think this is where... Isn't this where that golden chest is? Look at all the iridium back in here. I want to say it's back here. Somewhere. It's going to be hard to find because of how dark and gloomy it is. There is a chest. Another zeolite. Thought for sure there was a golden chest in here. Is that an iridium rod? Wow. You don't find those very often. I could have sworn there was a... And I don't have enough room to go too crazy with the mining of iridium, but it's good to know that there's a whole another iridium cave back here. I could have sworn there was a golden golden crate back here. Looks very sort of tentatively unfinished though. The floating rocks and stuff. Yeah, weird. Trying to see the room from all of the different angles. Hydration level low. Well, that is why I brought water. Yeah, I thought for sure that there was a little secret back here, but you know, it is what it is. You know, it's not a zeolite cave, but it is a cave. Yeah, I saw that angled and that sparked a memory, and I was like, oh, I think there's something back there. But yeah, turns out nothing was back there. So, where would we find a little secret? Holy cow, look at all that aluminum. What can we axe? How about iron? And iron. There we go. I could have put that iron in there, I know, I just realized that. But there's plenty of iron around. Huh. Weird. Okay, well, that was a bust. Honestly thought there was a, you know, a zircon or a zeolite cave and a golden chest down there somewhere. I'll have to revisit that video. Because I know there's one down there, but the exact placement, that's a toughie. Oh, okay. Well, I got to make it back to base. Drop all this stuff off. Where are we going? Yeah, I know I'm pretty far away, but anyway, I'll go back to base, drop this stuff off, and we'll come back with something to do. So I'll be right back. All right, all emptied out, and I grabbed a grand total of 3 zeolite, and so I've got enough. power and materials to make one of these gas extractors. So I'm gonna go down here. I'm pretty sure the lake is not gonna go up anymore. So this is where it's gonna stay. So I want to try to build this thing. Right over here. Methane cartridge. Okay. Contains methane. Well, thanks. Thanks for that. Methane cartridge contains methane. Well, I appreciate the honesty. Okay. So we finally have one of these. That's going to allow us to build, to craft some more stuff in the bio, chemistry thingy, like mutagens and stuff. So I wanted to get that going. I'm not sure how long this takes. Only 4 slots open, which kind of stinks. But I'm going to go into this labyrinth here. I'm pretty sure there is yet another golden crate in here. Let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to find 3 iron. Oh, that's too much silicone. I thought that was an iron. And what, 2 titanium, I think it is. And there definitely is a mod that allows you to, like, basically vacuum up all the resources in a range. Like, you just walk across the land hitting a hotkey, and it just, all of it just gets hoovered up into your person. Okay, I think I have enough. 3 iron. Yeah, I think I have enough. Plenty of enough. One last top off of my tanks. Alright, we're gonna go in this side over here. First of all, you never pass up aluminum. Yeah, we're gonna stick to the right here. Oh, I see some aluminum back here. Hey, you can kind of tell that I haven't... This... I'm not sure if this was the way to go. It all looks the same. So yeah, there's that ship up there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to review the video again, because these things are not easy to find. Oh, there's more aluminum. Yeah, I'm gonna have to review it again, because there's no way I can keep 11 different locations, in my head at once. I had a couple, I retained a couple, but 11 of them was just too much. Ooh, super alloy. Yeah, this is another place like super alloys up here. All right, I'm gonna leave this one here, and we're gonna go loot the rest of this. I've already gone through here once, and I completely filled up. Okay. It definitely looks like a crashed ship, as you can see. I had to jettison some things in order to make room. All right. So that was a lot of goodies. And I think that's the extent of this ship. But I want to go refill. Even though I've got quite a bit. And then what we're going to do, we go out to the end here. You can see there are super alloys in this area. It's glorious. Like, super alloys just sitting around waiting for somebody to come by and pick them up. It's glorious. And it definitely is a labyrinth in here. Holy cow. But having a bunch of this stuff is gonna help in general. All of the components that I'm building these days all use a lot of super alloy. And now we've started using that. I keep wanting to call it zircon, but it's not zircon. Zeolite is what it is. And I don't know where that is. We're gonna have to try to figure out where that's coming from. I would rather not fall off of here. You think they'd have some sort of secret up here, but no. Oh, I made it. For a second, I wasn't sure. They're definitely not going to make that jump. I'm thinking the green little thing is in the air. I think that's like supposed to be a sign that you know, the planet is alive and you've got like spores or something in the air cruising around. This is a glorious amount of super alloy though. Like there's still more to be had around here. I gotta watch my oxygen. Look at all of it back here. I don't want to stop. Okay, so I know some people are going to probably leave me some comments about where the zeolite cave is. But you gotta, if you do it, and you say, oh yeah, you go to this direction, right, from wherever, you either have to give it to me from where my base, you know, where my main base is, where spawn is, or give me an exact timestamp on the video, because, you know, I record these days in advance, sometimes a week in advance, and if you give me some arbitrary, like, oh, it was right there, I don't know the timestamp that you made that comment. I don't know any of that stuff, and it doesn't help me at all. So, just so you know, it would be very helpful if when you're trying to be helpful, that you give me a little bit more information to work off of. Oh, I want to go over there. Because the more information I have to reference what you're talking about, the better chances I have of actually understanding them. All right, I think I got a lot of them, right? I think I got the majority of the super alloys. Ow, I hit the space bar. Good lord. Good lord. I don't have any other food. Oh, I do. Wink. Cobalt. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where zeolite is. Darn it. Let me go fill up. I don't have two cobalt on me. Seriously? All that stuff I just gathered. I don't have 2 cobalt. All right. Well, I always like to have some emergency O2 on me. Let's see what we've forgot in here, if anything. I've got the next level of flashlight, so I'm hoping that everybody appreciates that. So where did all the people go that were in this place? Like, a ship crashes and it's empty. Like, where did the people go? And where did the remains of those people go if they didn't make it? Or did aliens, like, teleport them off the planet? Okay, well, I think that was the extent of that ship. I guess that was not... That was completely looted. I'm not sure about the other one way over there. So, coming up short on the zeolite front thus far, unfortunately. But I need to make it back to base so I can unload. I might even have to build another locker just for super alloy, because it is glorious. And then see where we're at. Look at that, 477 MTI, which is million terraform index. We're actually close. Amazingly, we're close to unlocking another big milestone. I thought it was going to take hours and hours and hours to get there, but apparently not. I'm going to take a drink of that and eat some of that. Okay. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have let's do super alloy. Boink. Look at that. Take all of these out. Put them over here. That is a lot of super alloy. Holy cow. I am very happy with that. Aluminum is almost full. Uranium, iridium, and then miscellaneous. Iron, silicon, titanium, and then some miscellaneous plant stuff. Do that, and that. And I don't think I have any... I don't think I can unlock anything else. Yeah, no more blueprints to decode. Okay, look at that. I've got so much bioplastic. Look at all that sulfur and fertilizer. Like, we could go crazy If we had the power, that is, we could go crazy on like biomass and algae and stuff like that. It's glorious. So the next, I really want to unlock this right here, pressure, but that's going to require a lot more drills to bump up my pressure high enough to get that tier 2 ore extractor. The tree spreader, we're a ways from that. That is, we're at almost 100 parts per billion. Parts per billion. That unlocks at 7.5 parts per million. Right? So many times more oxygen in the atmosphere. So yeah, we're probably going to need a lot of things. So the seed spreader, this is the next thing. I think this is going to help on oxygen. So it's the rockets that are really going to be the game changers in this thing, because trying to get those numbers high enough, I'm gonna be sending another uranium rocket into space, so we can get some more power. I'm pretty sure I have just enough. Yeah, I have enough to do. This is 10 across. So I have enough to do one more. So 999. Yeah, I have enough to do one more. Where is it? There it is. I have enough to do one more of these, right? 3 uranium rods. But that's it. That would use up the majority of that uranium. Unfortunately, we're not able to find uranium rods. Like, we find iridium rods, but not uranium rods. It's unfortunate, because it would be nice to be able to have a collection of those and just beef up our power constantly. But anyway, I'm looking forward to everybody's feedback and help on trying to track down some zeolite. And yeah, I thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.